right now, downstairs, we have a very special game of NA versus EU.
Yes.
Which is kind of a big deal.
Oh no, it is. I mean, it's across multiple games, like multiple titles. Like, this is a
This
thing.
is like a really big deal because I mean, the winner of this is going to have bragging rights, especially the Paragon event. Like our public, I mean, it's what's going to happen.
I think it's honestly just going to be a slobber knocker, if I had to use like a term, right?
Slobber knocker.
That's a term.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's the thing people say. It's going to be, and this is going to be a European team. This is a RGSACE or RGSACE.
Just so you guys know, my name is actually Ace. I just added the RGS because Ace wasn't available on YouTube.
Of course. Big Russ, Rurikon, Jamie Shepard from Reddit, and Beanhead09.
Another Notch, which I mean is one of the two casters that were just left. Shane Lynch being the second. Black Hokage, Mud, and Drew Grind. USA, another Notch, rocking that steel. Super excited to see that.
Boy.
Drew again on that howitzer. Shane on the Fang Mouse, so that's great to see. Black Hokage on Muriel, and Mud, surprisingly, on Murdoch.
On the EU team, we got RGSACE on Murdoch. We got Russ on Chimera. Rurikon on Steel, and Rurikon has he has a nasty Steel as well, definitely. Beanhead on that disgusting Decker from last game. And then Jamie Shepard on Fang Mao. Rurikon getting ulted to his death by Shane. Shane picking up a kill. What a kill, but we have EU coming in here trying to help the brethren. Ace pushing him back. Steel trying to come in on him. Notch trying to come in on... Oh my god, Chimera just getting in there. Beanhead's ultimate just zoning off the entire team. EU just raining in on USA. USA not knowing where to go, how to back up. Completely separated. Mud gonna get taken out, and EU coming out on top. What a presence of mind to loop around back, knowing the respawn times. Rurikon able to land that ultimate onto Drew. Drew not even dying, but this team staying in the fight. Oh, and Ace with a wonderful long arm of the law to finish him off. Yeah, RGSACE indeed.
That was a good shot. I mean,
that might make it up into one of his top 5 plays.
That might.
Great rotation by Jamie, and honestly, great move by EU. Like, great team fight. And that's what we're going to look for. If they can continue those team fights, EU might start snowballing their way to a victory. So we're going to have to see if NA can answer.
15 minutes on the clock. Let's pull up the scoreboard, take a look at the numbers, see where our teams are at right now. So 1 to 5. So EU kind of leading the pack right now.
Ace at a staggering 72 farm in comparison to, honestly, the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Most people coming the closest, I think, at 40. So he is definitely almost double.
So RGSACE really just showing off his skills as a marksman and a carry. We got 5 members of the EU team rotating in on the NA team. They're going to try to immediately blow up Drew before he can even pop his ultimate. Notch is going to land a huge steel slam, but it's going to look like they might be losing.
Yeah, they really don't have a lot of damage in this fight. Beanhead really using that containment fence to zone off half of Team NA, and Notch kind of getting pushed back here. Black Hokage kind of sticking around, but it looks like they're going to try and pick off Notch here, finish him off. And we got Shane sticking around. Shane's going to get taken out, and Hokage shortly afterwards, unless he's able to use that remaining mana to get an escape. Mid sitting there in the background, obviously does not want to come down that gate, but is she able to get a stun? Rurikon kind of coming up behind her, going to get that charge. Knock Mud back into the team, getting the slow midair from Jamie, finishing off Mud. So Rurikon having the foresight to know to go behind Mud, her not being in that sprint mode yet, and being able to knock her back into the team. That's going to be huge for EU. We're going to see if they can get a tier 2 off of this, because Black Hokage is the only one able to defend it. Drew Grimy on his way back, but he may not get here in time. If he does, might be prime for a quad kill there.
Oh, he's going to try
to that ultimate.
Maybe ult a little not quite in the perfect place there, but
they are going to
zoning ult, they will secure that tower, and they're going to just have to back off.
And carries are full and ready to go. Especially Ace. You saw him whacking away at that tower, just destroying it. Drew definitely putting up a huge fight to try and stop that, but Ace is at the point where he can really deal some damage to those towers. Jamie's especially getting to that point as well. If we want to pull up the scoreboard, we can take a look at the card points, kind of see the distribution at this point.
7 and 10.
Yeah.
All right. They're relatively close. We are just looking at the card points. I mean, these teams are very close, you know? The highest right now is Shane at 30 card. Oh, I'm sorry. RGSACE at 39 card points. 105 creep score. That's insane. That's almost double everyone on the enemy team. He's got card points for days. Now, let's highlight specifically his build. Right now, he's sitting on a Sage's Ward, so he's going to give vision to him and his allies. We see he used the 1 points there to quickly max out that card to get the bonus energy damage. Next, though, Meltdowns. Why would he run Meltdowns, Mooney?
So he is looking at the team that he's facing. You have Steel, you have a Murdoch, you have a Muriel. All these heroes are heroes that are going to be edging on the side of building a lot of damage earlier. But when they do get to that point that they understand, oh, I'm taking damage now, I'm going to start building resistances, he is foreseeing that with how he has built his character. So you said he's so far ahead, he's able to get that temper plate, that tuned barrier, socketed with those lesser health, those minor guards, maxing out, getting that max passive of the resistance, and knowing that if the enemy tries to do the same, he has the meltdown, ready to melt right through that. Mud hasn't picked up the defensive item yet, so Ace is just ready and primed for when that does happen, but he will be ripping through the remainder of the team meanwhile.
Hope that they can pull it out, you know? I mean, this game, it's still relatively close. RGSACE is the only one that's the true outlier here, and he's built accordingly.
Yeah, and I think it'll really be important to see how he actually contends. And you can see him immediately just shredding that. Shredding any energy armor that Notch is planned to build. Ace is prepared for it. So Notch a little hesitant there, maybe looking for his teammates for an engage, but not able to execute on that. But EU looking to respond quickly here, like running through as a squad, trying to come up on this.
No,
they know exactly what they're getting into with this.
And here we go. They make it rain coming off from Drew. Everyone's being dropped so low. Notch almost dying. But it looks like Black Oak can pick up himself a kill. We see a cluster going on. A lot of people falling.
Yeah, initially it looked like US was coming out on this team, and it still looks like it still appears to be that way. But
wait, Shane Lynch taking out Jamie. That's huge.
Exactly, that is huge right now. Shane getting caught between rock and hard place. Ace trying to chase him down. Ace the only carry left on his team right now. Is Shane going to be able to get away? We'll have to see if he can get in that sprint mode. Beanhead looks like he's just going to be tracking him down.
You can jive.
Get around that corner.
But he's got his team. They're here.
Hokage here to help him out. Yes, what a
They're going to try and secure this kill. Yeah. I mean, Shane, be careful.
Yeah.
You monster. You're so low. I mean, Beanhead is going to
be able to convert. Oh, but Ace actually killing Drew over in the corner. So they did leave Drew with Ace, not remembering that Ace is one of the most farm person in the game and the key target in this team fight. So I do not know, even though the NA seemingly won that fight based on numbers traded, I don't know if I like Ace surviving that long through the team fight.
And securing a kill or two. Let's go to this replay, though. Mooney, break this down for us.
So we see right here a lot of the AoE ultimates being dropped. Feng Mao's dropping their ultimates. Mud trying to make some way. Dropping that force shield really kind of cordoned off the team. A lot of people getting pushed into this choke position. Long Arm of the Law coming through. And during this whole time, Ace is sitting back there, drops Long Arm of the Law, and is sitting there waiting for the team. Yep. I commend Ace for not going into that choke point because that was a mistake by Team EU. NA knew their strength and they played to it. They baited EU into that shadow pad, dropped all of those AoE ultimates, the Make It Rain, the Shield Slam, the Muriel ultimate, and ended up winning that team fight strictly due to that. So we're going to see what both teams want to do next. And actually, Team NA is going to have to be sure to make a conversion off of this. Did not happen on screen, but Team NA made an attempt at the Orb Prime and were taken extremely low. Mud taken out by an extremely Ace Long Arm of the Law. So
well
EU trying to get onto that Orb Prime right now. They're going to hopefully try and take it out.
This is a 3v5 though.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if NA can take this fight.
And NA is watching though and maybe wanting to go in, try and go for that clutch steal. It seems to be what they're waiting for. He's going to go. They better go. Oh, no! With the steal on Orb Prime. What an amazing steal. Notch coming out on ultimate, Black Hokage coming in afterwards, Rurikon charging through the team, Beanhead locking all of NA into that ultimate. EU looks like they might be coming out on top here after an amazing steal. If they can take out Shane here, Shane is reaming in on their back line. Shane dropping a little bit lower here. Right Russ solo, getting pushed right into Russ. Russ picking up that kill, Shane getting taken out. Maybe killing his teammate a little bit there with that
There's
move along, but
the enemy support.
Ace ending up with that Orb Prime. What a steal by Notch to pick up those kills. And meanwhile, Ace is in the side lane farming his way to victory.
And now pulling up the scoreboard. There's RGSACE.
143, and that is an impressive value.
That is insane.
Comparatively to the rest of the team, almost doubling, straight up doubling some of the farm of the other solo laners.
That's right.
And that's really got to speak volumes for how well he's played this whole game.
Yeah.
So yeah, and Ace is definitely getting the tip of the hat for MVP this game, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
Like
and I mean, and it just goes to show. Wait, hold on, hold that thought. We've got a team fight breaking out. NA getting caught out.
That ultimate, House ultimate coming down. That shield slam coming in from Notch. Is NA able to take this? Mud picking up the first kill onto Russ. They're looking for this, trying to get onto Ace. Ace with that Orb Prime, kiting back on Notch. Maybe feeling a little bit more aggressive. Oh, that stun from Beanhead onto Notch, stopping that charge from him escaping. Ace gonna have to take out these two right in his face right here. I think he's gonna be able to. He just has to commit on these. Can he take out Notch? Is he gonna take him out? Oh, Notch finishing off. Rurikon, can Ace take out Notch? Notch taken out. Ace trying to finish off the last member here. Shane having to move over and stop this Jamie split push. Oh, fantastic play by EU all around. Just really attacking them on all fronts. Black Hokage doing some fine footwork, but it looks like he is gonna get taken down. Just the Beanhead Ace combo in that whole team fight, consistently taking them down. Ace is going to be able to turn in that Orb Prime.
That was a replay moment. Let's go to the replay. That was
Let's
insane.
see it. Yeah, we got to see that fight again. Like a lot of hectic stuff happening early, but you got to see the cold precision words of EU being able to stun out the right heroes, zone them out correctly, and keeping up Ace. Ace really peeling for himself while Rurikon's on that backline disrupting the fight. Really understanding his role in that team fight, that Ace has that Prime, he's going to be able to keep himself alive by dealing that damage. You know, the best defense is a good offense. Kill somebody so they can't kill you.
Try and end the game, Mooney. They're going in.
Notch coming in with that ultimate, landing out on top of Russ and Beanhead. Ace still out of that ultimate, still out of that mirror ultimate. Don't know if they're going to be able to clean this up. Coming with that the front line of Jamie, coming in on the back line, taking out Mud. Mudcup completely defenseless. Jamie coming in with that black buff late into the team fight, hitting on this core. NA realizing what's happening and coming back onto Jamie, trying to finish him off. Jamie looks like he might be taken out here. Shane fighting very closely with him. Shane very low. Shane getting taken out. Rurikon trying desperately to get these heroes off of his core, but Ace just standing back there stoically, finishing off the core, and in the fashion that he started this game, dominantly finishing the game. So, wonderfully played by EU.
Insane.
Ace, Beanhead playing fantastically, and Rurikon and Russ really coming into their own alongside Jamie later in the game.
Yeah. Ace, man, I gotta say,
MVP
wow.
for me.
Ending the game at 168 farm, 60 card points. The very next were Mud and Shane, respectively, but
11-1-11, 1-1-1-1-1.
wow, wow,
That's
a lot of
that's
ones.
an impressive
That's a
scoreline.
barcode.
Yeah, that is a barcode.
That's a barcode.